What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am teaching you guys how to make an easy and comforting American dinner. I have a delicious honey garlic chicken, which is a dish that has been requested multiple times, and I'm serving it with creamy mashed potatoes and a side of buttery green beans. This entire meal comes together in under 30 minutes. It's easy to make. It is perfect for a family night. And it is something that is so simple yet so yummy and satisfying. So I know you guys are gonna love it. Let's begin by starting with our protein, which is the honey garlic chicken. For this recipe, I am using 4 boneless chicken thighs. However, you can also use chicken breasts if you prefer. Pat them dry and then season both sides with a little bit of salt and black pepper. Now to a large pan or skillet on medium-high heat, add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now we want to wait until the pan is nice and hot before adding in our chicken. We don't want to stick. Now, once your oil is hot, go ahead and add in your chicken and cook for about 4 to 5 minutes per side, or until it gets a nice golden brown color like this. Remember not to overcrowd the pan. You might need to work in batches depending on the size of your pan. While the chicken is cooking, let's go ahead and make that delicious honey garlic glaze. And all we need is a small bowl to mix this together. Add in 1/4 cup of honey, 3 minced garlic cloves, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Give it a quick stir to combine, and then set it aside for now. Once your chicken is cooked through, you're going to pour that glaze right into the pan and bring it to a boil. Let it boil for about 2 to 3 minutes, or until the sauce is thickened and a little sticky like this. And then we gonna flip our chicken so that it can coat and caramelize in that sauce. It smells so freaking good right now. And you can always add more honey or soy sauce if you want the sauce to be thicker or thinner. But this is perfect. Once it's coated, reduce the heat to low, cover, and let it simmer for about 5 more minutes until the chicken is cooked through. Again, remember to check your chicken's internal temperature to ensure it's done cooking. You're almost there. Next, let's go ahead and make the mashed potatoes. And to do this, I'm using 4 medium-sized potatoes. Peel and cut them into small chunks so they cook faster. To a large pot on high heat, add in your potatoes and cover them with water. Add about 1 teaspoon of salt to the water, and then bring them to a boil. Once boiling, reduce the heat to medium and let them cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until you can easily poke them with a fork. Once they're fork tender, drain off any extra water and then transfer them to a large bowl. Now add in 2 tablespoons of butter and about 1/3 cup of milk. Again, you can use half and half or heavy cream if you prefer. Add in some salt and pepper and use a potato masher or a fork to mix it all together. Continue to mash everything together until creamy and smooth. Taste it and adjust any seasonings if you need to. Set it aside for now. Now to the same pan that you used for the chicken, add in 1 tablespoon of butter or olive oil. Now turn the heat on to medium. Next, add in your green beans and stir them around to coat in the butter. Now we just want to lightly toast them, so we're going to cook them for about 1 minute or until they're slightly wilted. Next, add in some garlic powder and salt. Stir and continue to cook them for another 3 minutes or until they're tender. If you're using frozen green beans, you can add them straight from frozen. Just cook them for about 5 minutes or until heated through and tender. Taste it and adjust seasonings if you need to. Set it aside. And now that everything is cooked, let's go ahead and plate it up. I like to start by putting a big spoon of mashed potatoes down, and then I put 1 or 2 pieces of chicken on top. Don't forget to drizzle the extra sauce on top, and then add the green beans to the side. Look how beautiful this is. Again, this is one of those super cozy and comforting meals. The sweet and savory chicken paired with the creamy mashed potatoes and the buttery green beans. It's delicious. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe for more easy and delicious recipes. I truly appreciate the support, and I cannot wait to see you in another one of my videos. Thanks so much for cooking with me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you want to see next. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy, delicious meals here at Little Heart Kitchen. See you next time, and happy cooking.